With the zero tibialis raise and KOT calf raise, you need nothing to start, and those alone have led to hundreds of shin splint success stories. Then in dense 5-minute timer, 100 reps, if you get it, add load. I like to get some measurable load. This is the Home Gym Guys tib bar that allows you to work both legs. You could also use a Mr. Infinity Nordic strap apparently to actually attach a dumbbell to your foot pretty easily. I used to do that with the floss band, which took forever, but that's what I did for years until the Home Gym Guys brought this bad boy out. Then in standards, with this bar, I know for a fact from doing this with hundreds, if not getting close to thousands of people, 20% of body weight for males, 16% for females, for 20 full range of motion reps, puts you at something that most people cannot do, that most people can do if they trained it. And if we look at that heel striking the ground to decelerate or jump, the weaker the tibialis is, the more force goes into the foot pain, shin splints, and even patellar tendonitis. But if you're like me, my shin splints happen often in this area, and that relates more to the soleus, which is the lower, deeper calf muscle. It has the strongest pull of any muscle in the human body. You can start training that with your zero KOT calf raise, meaning when we get those knees over the toes and actually stretch into that area and flex up, we can prioritize that soleus. Now, with a slant board, look at the range we get in those big toes. And then at the bottom, I don't want to be so low that my heels touch. I want to be embracing that stretch. Now, compared to a seated calf machine, which you could definitely do for your 5 minutes, 100 reps, this gives me a more measurable load because seated calf machines will vary from gym to gym. Also, let's get real. A single seated calf machine, you could buy basically like a dozen of these more minimal types of equipment. Plus, I find that just in general, free weight, more strictly measurable loading with better range of motion, which I found even the tib bar, even the dumbbell tibialis raise compared to a machine tibialis raise, I got better results, better stretch, better strengthening. It all falls in line with my theory that the closer we get to the truth, the simpler it gets. So I'm not using these tools because they're cheaper. I'm using them because they work better, and that just happens to work out well for all of us, especially when you consider that I would still take the body weight versions over machines. So everyone can win with this stuff. These are family companies. I'm using the slant board guy, slant board that him, his wife, his kids, they make these, ship them out. I know Derek, Mr. Infinity, him and his boys are working on his products. I know the Home Gym Guys in Australia. So it's cool to support people making good products, family businesses, just like ATG. Heck, as long as my mom is running customer service and on dense, ATG is definitely a family business. Now, last little tidbit on this one. Okay, in dense, 5 minutes, 100 reps. This is an awesome way to get this process going with load. But when we go to standards, what I'm really looking at is the Peterson step up. This is combining some factors. So this is building on bulletproof knees and soleus coming together. That Peterson step up, like all our main knee exercises, scales. Look at those things behind me, those PVC pipes. Whether you use chairs, PVC pipes, benches, you can start assisted. Absolute game changer, one of those bang for the buck knee bulletproofers and soleus bulletproofers, Achilles bulletproofers. So there you go, some really good stuff. With that, I gotta say huge thanks to ATG fam for the support. I've been able to keep my integrity in. I said when I started this YouTube channel I wouldn't put ad money on it. If you see ads, YouTube has a little fine print that says they can put ads on whatever they want. I take $0. I've never turned on ad money. I've never had to make money off this equipment, okay? Keeps me focused on ATG. Thanks to ATG, I get to do what I love to do. My dream was to create the business I wish existed when I was 12. So that's exactly what I did. I'm able to make it a low price that anyone, anywhere, can train exactly like I do for however long you want. That's why from day one, you get to see zero dense standards, learn all the workouts, and then go at your own pace with your own form coach. So there would be no Knees Over Toes guy without you and your support, spreading these videos, helping more people to then support ATG and learn zero dense standards. Thank you.